Hey everybody, welcome to the PowerCast, live with you every Tuesday night. A very special edition. We have a very special guest. It is Gra the Elf. He was here last year, made his way back, had a very busy week with Santa Claus, and he has a little bit of a hangover today. Long weekend for Gra, and we'll get into that in 1 minute. So please forgive that he's a little bit out of sorts today. Heavy hangover, having a little protein bar to kind of take care of his hangover. If you haven't been with us before and it's your first time, please check us out on all our social media platforms. Go to Team Powerhouse Real Estate on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, Rumble, Spotify, on the road. Guys, we can't wait to be a part of your lives every week. It's been an amazing weekend. Happy and Merry Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing weekend with family, friends, loved ones, spouses. Maybe some of you guys just got engaged. Congratulations. I saw a lot of that going on. In addition to the fact that we had a pretty decent weather. Gra, I know it's been a rough weekend. You've worked your tail off. Things have been really rough for you. We're going to talk about Santa's house. It's on the market for sale. And we're going to get into that as well. It's been a lot of fun this weekend, a lot of Christmas parties, a lot of holiday gatherings over here. We had a team real estate, amazing Christmas party ourselves in the last week and a half. Our team got together, had a lot of fun together, a lot of great food, a lot of great drinks. And obviously the party's been going on as we have Gra here with us. The GRA Elf.
Not the GRA Elf.
The
So
Gra.
my name is Gra.
Gra. He is Gra. He is.
Santa Claus's right-hand man.
You are. And he's wearing sunglasses because the light in the room hurts his eyes. If any of you guys are out there and have any questions for Gra, do not hesitate because Santa is always looking for next year's questions lists and information for you, our loyal watchers.
I know what one of the questions is, and it was eggnog that did me in.
You might want to get a little closer to the microphone. I get that closer to you, buddy. The eggnog did you in,
I'm
buddy?
gonna sit up
You gonna sit up?
eventually.
He's been having a rough weekend. Listen, he came in stumbling. Rudolph, his loyal companion, helped give him a nudge up the stairs at the office over here.
Yeah. Stupid little red nose.
Got to have some fun with Rudolph ourselves over here, the red-nosed reindeer. He was amazing. He says hello to everybody. If any of your kids are watching, this is a great time for them to share in this exciting time. So, Gra, welcome back to the show from last year, man. You really hit it out of the park last year. This year, the Christmas presents were above and beyond.
This year?
Yeah. I heard from many of the families and kids that you really went above and beyond with deliveries with Santa. You guys really turned it up this year.
Yeah.
Presents came in a little earlier than normal.
Every year it's a new challenge every year.
It's a new challenge. And not to mention, on top of everything else, you guys had a lot more cookies and milk from the kids this year, I heard.
Where does it show?
Yeah.
I didn't have that many more cookies.
The amount of cookies I ate
Oh,
myself.
okay.
My wife, who cooked an amazing dinner, she decided to do a little blue crab and a little spaghetti. And then we had friends that came over. We did a Christmas Eve dinner, and they brought shrimp and pasta.
Do you have a bucket?
You can always let it go. Any of you guys are watching the show today, again, welcome to our podcast, the PowerCast. I think, what we're going to do, I think we're going to come up with a new name for the PowerCast this upcoming 2024. We'll have to talk to Eric. By the way, Eric's not at the show with us today. We miss Eric every week when he's not here. He's not very often, but the last few weeks have been kind of crazy. Eric's been very busy, and he was out with clients this evening, couldn't make the show, so please forgive.
He told me he was they were taking pictures at his listing in Meriden that's coming up soon.
Oh, very exciting.
I think he said it goes live on Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we'll have to hear more about that from Eric on his new listing. Maybe Gra can help us out. You want to share some details on that?
What do you think? He shares this stuff with me?
Well, maybe sometimes yes, sometimes no.
He didn't share the specifics.
No?
No. I overheard him talking to the client. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath in Meriden.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Cape.
Very nice.
That's all I heard.
That's what.
That's all I heard.
We have, again, our new tumblers from Team Powerhouse over here. In case you're looking to win one, we'd love to get one for you. And of course, all Team Powerhouse clients can receive one of these as well. These beautiful, they have this, I'm not sure if you guys can get a hold of that on the camera. It's got a nice
This is-
website there. It's got the QR code.
This is water.
It is water, yes, because you needed some water. You were feeling the gras in the belly from all the parties you've been to.
I need the hair of the dog.
The hair of the dog. So tell me a little about what Santa's up to. How's he been? Like, what's been new in the Santa and Mrs. Claus's home?
So, yeah, so, you know, Santa's been his usual. Back at home. She doesn't work quite as hard as he does at this time of the year.
Well, she's been baking.
Yeah. But,
She does all the cooking.
well, she's making sure the house is looking good because it's on the market on Zillow, so.
Yeah, so it's funny we mentioned this. So Santa's house is actually in the market for sale. And I'm not sure if you've ever seen Santa's house, but you're gonna get your first chance to see Santa's home here on the PowerCast live. In case you didn't know, Santa's house is for sale. So we're gonna do a little of a flip of the real estate video on the screen so you can see what Santa's house looks like. And I'm gonna try and do this. Thing is on there.
Here's the front.
I'm
Tell me if you can see that thing.
Yeah, you can see it.
I want to make sure that we can bring it on to the people from Instagram
And then
and
see
also.
if you just click the arrows, or actually
I'm
the
gonna-
pictures
yeah,
are
Is
showing.
it a touchscreen? There's a garage.
I don't know, this is Eric's.
It's good. Oh, okay. So let me just move some things around over here. So this is actually Santa's home, and it's for sale.
It's on it'll just go.
It's on-
Yeah, I have it set up where it's just,
Beautiful. Santa's
Slideshow.
house is one of a kind. There's so many great features about Santa's home that we need to talk about, and I want to make sure that we have all the details in here. Beautiful cathedral ceilings, hardwood throughout, and
hardwood.
well, the wood of the wood log
Yeah,
cabin.
log cabin.
Log cabin hardwood.
Did you meant only the floors? It's like the whole darn thing is wood.
No, it's all wood. As a matter of fact, it's very, very.
It's like a ski lodge.
It is a ski lodge. It's very, very country. It's got a country atmosphere throughout. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go with the stainless steel appliances, but you know, I'm sure Mrs. Claus loves her, her appliances. The red refrigerator there you're gonna see. You got the elves all over the fireplace. It's a really great home. Many great features in this house. So I hope you're watching this. Within the loft area. I'm gonna follow along with you guys over here. So it's moving out pretty quickly, huh? Great, very, very quaint home that Santa has. Maybe these little updates that can be done for the next homeowner, but really very pretty.
Well, we priced it with the knowledge that,
Let me give you some details about Santa's home, everybody. So Santa's home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's a little over 2,000 square feet, about 2,086 square feet. Single family, it's got 25 acres. Santa Home has 25 acres, and it's priced at 1.177870. So $1,177,870. Sorry, $1,177,870 is the price of Santa's home on the market.
it was Mrs. Claus's idea to do those numbers.
It's,
Wasn't mine.
It's some wild numbers there, yeah. The house was built in 1822. I wonder if there's any significance there on the fact that the house was built in 1822. There is parking for a sled. You'll know it's off Jingle Bell Boulevard, and it's off Tinsel Terrace. right around the corner from Holly Jolly Highway. So important
Very
features.
busy,
It's a very busy.
very
road.
busy intersection.
Yes. It's got a new roof. It's got a winter wonderland views. It's got a gift wrapping room, of course, and a sleigh parking. Welcome. I'm going to read the details of Santa's house to you all. It says, "Welcome to Santa's house, a magical North Pole retreat nestled on 25 idyllic acres. This one-of-a-kind dwelling offers a glimpse into the enchanting life of Santa and Mrs. Claus. Inside these log cabin walls, you'll discover a cozy storybook abode brimming with warmth and charm. The open-concept living room boasts a grand hearth adorned with stockings hung by the chimney with care. The kitchen is a delight perfect for whipping up batches of gingerbread cookies and pots of steaming hot cocoa for visiting elves. Upstairs, you will find Santa's mailroom and office, a secluded space for letter reading, route planning, and research who's naughty and nice. Drift off into dream-filled sleep in the snug primary bedroom, complete with its own fireplace and ensuite bathroom. A guest bedroom has recently been converted into a gift wrapping room for items that need a little extra care. As you venture outside, you will find yourself in a winter wonderland, a stone's throw away from lively reindeer stable and bustling toy workshop. This detached garage on the property designed for an all-weather sled. The 3D tour you're watching now, Santa's house holds a trove of hidden treasures, and I'm going to tell you a little more about those treasures. So, appliances that are included in this house over here included are cookie baking oven, hot chocolate maker, a candy cane dispenser, and a naughty or nice detector. This is all included in Santa's home.
Yeah, it's candy canes everywhere.
Interior features include the windows are frosted year-round. Interior features include spacious chimney and elf accessible. Things you need to know about the house. The property exterior features are reindeer feeding station, reindeer stables, and your view of a winter wonderland we talked about before. Some of the hidden treasures are pretty exciting too. And I hope you guys are listening about, this is Santa Claus's house in the North Pole for sale at 1.177.
Yeah, but none of those are in the pictures.
Now it's in the picture. So some of the hidden features include a giant candy cane, sleigh bells, stuffed snowman, mistletoe, a fruit cake, chestnuts, pine cones, Christmas jammies, an elf named Gra, holly, cranberries, gingerbread man, the nutcracker, poinsettias, Christmas sweaters, mittens, and of course, a violin. These are all included in the sale of Santa's home.
Why, of course, a violin.
Because of the music. You like to listen to a violin. Come on, you don't know Mrs. Claus and the violin?
No,
She plays music from every night before he goes to bed just to relax his mind.
no. I'm not in the house when they're doing that, so.
That's probably some truth to that. So, Santa's house for sale. If anybody you know looking to live in the North Pole, you can buy Santa's house, $1.177 million. An amazing opportunity. The market is hot, and it's only getting hotter in the North Pole.
Well, inventory is very low there.
Inventory is very low, and it doesn't have a lot of neighbors. Pretty convenient.
Not unless you count reindeer as neighbors.
Right.
There's a lot of, there's not just a lot of hot, steamy, hot chocolates. There's also, in the yard, sometimes there's some hot, steamy stuff too, but
The
Present from
reindeers,
the
the reindeers
Yeah.
leave a little,
presents from the
Where's your
reindeer.
computer?
Because
Because it's reflecting the light.
Oh, okay. So, Santa's house is for sale. Does anybody have any questions out there for Growl the Elf? Anybody out there have any kind of questions for us regarding what's going on here in the show? Growl, again, having a little bit of a hard time today because of the amount. Oh,
Still hearing bells.
God. But you know, Santa's always around. He's always making sure that you're doing your good work.
I think that's, yeah, I'm being summoned.
You're being summoned.
Yeah,
He's making sure you're,
you have a ringtone on your phone, I do. Bells.
I'm wondering if Drew or if your granddaughter Maybe she's watching the show.
Farrah, probably.
Farrah? No, yeah, no.
Probably not.
Um,
I'm up against Peppa Pig.
You're up against Peppa Pig.
Yeah,
Peppa Pig gets a win all day long.
all day long.
Oh my goodness.
It's not my granddaughter, by the way. It's Eric's granddaughter.
That's good. I'm sorry, Eric's granddaughter. I apologize, Rob.
Yeah.
Yes. Oops.
And you do this weekly, you said?
Yes. So Gra is very close with Eric. They've got some family connections, if you will. You're
I'm
like
from the North Pole. He's from Cuba.
He's-
The climates are very much alike.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So anyway, the real estate market growth here, by the way, has been pretty crazy. I'm gonna say to you that getting to know the market, if you guys are out there and you're thinking about putting your house in the market or getting your home ready, I will tell you in advance, Eric, Gra, I apologize, Gra, because I'm so used to sitting next to Eric over here and I miss him so much when he's not with me on the show. So please forgive me if I call you Eric.
Well, I'm hearing that violin right now.
You do get a little bit of a vibe of, an Eric vibe to me. It's just, maybe it's the
Because
fact.
we're cousins.
Well, it's because it's probably Eric
We're
drinks a
farther
lot.
north.
Eric drinks a lot. Typically in his drinks, he's got a little bit of bourbon or whiskey in there. And lies on the show sometimes, he gets a little bit stumbling with words. So I'm just, used to the drunken stupor, if you will. The hangover vibe by Rob. So, Rob, the real estate market here in Connecticut, have you been watching what's going on?
I'm not licensed here. I'm licensed in the North Pole.
This is true, but have you been watching what's going on in Connecticut?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
By the
You
way,
got the same inventory problem we have.
is that right?
Yeah.
I know things are tight down there also. I will say, I heard from Eric
Up there.
up there. You're right, up there.
North Pole.
I did hear from
North
Eric.
is usually up.
Facts. So I will say, I heard from Eric this past week. He was out taking out clients running around, and he did recently land his clients at home, which I was very impressed because with this market conditions, it's very tough. With so much competition out there, in order to get a house under contract, you got to have the best working for you. And Eric is one hell of a realtor. Very
I
impressive.
agree with you there.
Yeah, he made some magic happen for his clients. He got a great house in the town of Westbrook on the shoreline over there, a beautiful home. We can't give details out about that. Recently, I was out with a client on Friday. We got lucky as well. Found a house in North Branford for sale for my client. Very excited for him. The market is something right now that I will tell you, if you're a buyer, it's a great time to buy. The rates have just come down. They're in the low sixes. And I don't know what's going to happen because with the inventory, their homes have been sitting there for a little bit now, which is interesting enough. A couple of weeks, a few weeks, some of them. There's some great houses. I saw homes in, let's see, Wallingford, North Branford, Northford, East Haven, West Haven, Stratford, Shelton on Friday. Each town has maybe 2 or 3 homes for sale. And I'm going to say to you guys that it needs to be a better inventory situation because if you have a home that you want to sell, it's a great time to do it. You have no competition. It's a great time to get your house ready for sale, get your house in the market. If you have any questions about that, I know Eric, who's not here today, or the rest of our team, you got Shannon, and you've got this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring the team agents back on the show to sit down and go over more about the opportunity for you guys to meet them and know who they are and have some fun together. But oh my goodness, Dave, what am I gonna do here today? I'm all by myself. Eric's missing from the show. Garage phone is all around me. I mean, it's a tough one. I'm all alone. I'm so used to having my buddy over here. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody watching the show today?
Yes, we got 3 people on Facebook.
Yeah, who have watching the show with me today?
3,000 people.
I can't see.
I would love to have a chance to speak with you guys out there if you're watching the show. Any questions for me? Instagram followers, I mean, I know we have a bunch there. And TikTok is usually very heavy populated over there. Although TikTok is not as communicating as we are with the social media, Facebook and Instagram. I do appreciate you guys watching the show every week. Again, a great market, a great time to put your house in the market. And let me just remind you of a program that Coldwell Banker has that is phenomenal. If you're thinking about getting your house in the market, it's called the Real Vitalized Program. You can actually go to Google and type in Coldwell Banker Real Vitalize to find out more about it. I'm gonna give you the details very simply. The very simple piece of the puzzle on this program is, if you have a home that needs work on your house, okay? This program allows you as a seller to get work done on the house, to fix it up, and then for us to sell the property for you, making you a lot more money for your house. It's an amazing program. No other company in the industry has this program. And, you know, Rob, I will tell you, in the North Pole, do they have that kind of opportunity there?
Well, Coldwell Banker does.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm with Coldwell Banker up north.
Oh, I love this. We have a Coldwell Banker office in the North Pole. That's pretty good
Yeah,
to know.
I'm just waiting for my invitation to the team, but.
Oh, Rob.
No, I
I'll have a talk with Eric and see what we can do, to see if we can make that happen.
won't hold my breath.
Anyway, so a great time to put your house in the market. Oh, by the way, Greg, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is
Not
there,
literally.
is there any music that Santa listens to during Christmas that he loves? What's his favorite songs?
Mostly Pantera.
Mostly Pantera.
Yeah, like the kind of stuff that you listen to at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to get them amped up.
But I had a question for you.
No violins.
Regarding Christmas, we have a lot of great musicians over the last 20, 30 years who have produced many Christmas albums with great Christmas cheer. What would you say is Santa's favorite musician here, not in the North Pole, who maybe had a special song for Christmas? Anything you can share
In
with
the
us?
last 20 to 30 years,
Could be even longer.
yeah, it's gonna be much farther back than that.
Tell me who is Santa's fan? 30, 40, tell me who
I think it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town
Santa Claus is
by
coming to town.
whomever.
So that is his favorite.
He
Because-
kind of likes the Bruce Springsteen version.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Santa Claus is coming. That's a great version. I like that a lot.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Well, you heard it first. The Bruce Springsteen version of Santa Claus is coming to town.
Well, he's in the title.
He is in the
you know.
title. What about
Egomaniacal about that.
that? You know,
He's got an ego.
as
Sorry.
as he should and deserves to. He's a man of many miracles, driving his sleigh throughout the world, flying his sleigh throughout the
He doesn't
world.
fly. The reindeer do.
The reindeers do the flying. Well, he's technically flying.
Yeah, he sprinkles stuff on them, and because they only fly that one night.
That's right.
The rest of the year, they're on the ground. That's where you get those
Footprints.
footprints.
We call them reindeer footprints. You know, I see them sometimes in homes. You see Santa Claus's footprints.
I was talking about the pellets.
Oh, the pellets.
Yeah.
Oh, the pellets. Let me ask you another question.
They can eat.
They can definitely eat. Anything special that the reindeer are eating nowadays? Anything special that they?
Well, it's
eat?
not grass because it's all snow. So
That's a good point.
yeah,
Are they eating a lot of protein? Is it a protein type or is it a vegetarian type meals they're having?
yeah. No, they order from bodybuilding.com all the time. From GNC. That's how they get their protein.
I love it.
Yeah,
The reindeer was working out.
yeah. Beefy.
Beefy reindeer. Well, if you guys would like to know Gra a little better, maybe you want Gra to come to your home. Maybe you want to make a great Christmas splash for a great Christmas party.
You committing me to people's homes here?
Maybe you want to have a special, we should do a lottery for next year for one lucky family to have Gra, Santa's helper, to come to your home to do a very special party for your kids. Compliments of Team Powerhouse.
Can't be on the 24th or the 25th.
Can't be on the 24th, 25th, but a special, we should do a lottery. You don't have to do, we'll do a drawing next
I
year.
do have some rules though. If it's the 26th, there needs to be a lot of alcohol. Green M&Ms.
Green M&Ms.
Strictly.
Oh my God. I
Don't
love
sneak
it.
those reds in there.
So next year, we're gonna do a lottery.
Try
Stay
it
tuned
that
till
way.
next year. Next year, we're gonna have a very special lottery for all of you to watch, to win a chance to have Gra come to your home. For all the kids to get to meet Gra,
I promise I'm not always this rude.
He's got a hangover. It's not his fault. He can't help it. But it's okay. We appreciate you being here, buddy.
Oh, I thought
You
that was,
did. You did a
I thought
great
that was a
job.
reindeer turd. It's the protein bar.
That's a protein bar. All right, everybody. Well, listen, we appreciate you being a part of the show today. This is Santa's.
Are we done?
We are just about done. We're gonna get we're gonna give out a free tumbler. This is a very special edition. And Ra, Santa's helper, the ultimate elf, the man, the myth, the legend. He came back this year and next year in a home with you. We're giving a free tumbler to one of these special people who watch our show and want to be a part of this special winning opportunity. Please let us know you want to enter. And Thane, you spin that wheel, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. I also want to say congratulations to the Miami Dolphins for kicking the crap out of the Cowboys.
We got Black Brad Pitt on Instagram.
Are you serious?
Black Brad Pitt.
We have Black Brad Pitt on Instagram. You just won yourself a new tumbler. Congratulations. That just made the whole show even funnier. I love it. If you would like to be on the show, if you're a local business, let us know. Next week, a very special guest. We're going to have
Girl, wake up.
JC Karate out of Cheshire. And his
JC?
name, Karate.
Karate?
Yeah.
What,
Hiya.
okay.
Out of Cheshire on the show, doing an amazing local business, an amazing program they have for kids. We'll talk about it next week. We can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for joining us, Grant. High five, buddy. Grant, thank you for being here. Way too much to drink, but it's all good because it's the PowerCast, live with every week.